everyone. Welcome back to the Chatbox, where we talk about everything beauty, health, and wellness. My name is Shayla, and I'm your co-host.
Hey, and I am Tiffany. How are you doing today, Shayla?
I'm good. I'm ready for the holiday season.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm be having my PSLs every morning. Pumpkin spice latte.
Okay, so you're one of those.
Yeah, so I'm very festive. I'm excited. How you feeling?
Girl, I need to get into the spirit because I'm not there.
Oh, you gotta get there. You gotta get there. Wait, what you need to do? Go on a trip? She did a cabin trip?
Yeah.
Whoever's watching.
I ain't taking this to anybody now.
Not whoever, but who's watching is watching. They watching.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Girl, but in this episode today, we're really going to deep dive into kind of how to have a stress-free holiday season, right?
Absolutely. But first, let's get into these hot topics. So in this segment, we talk about some things going on in the internet or shade room, wherever we find. And our first one would be this viral video. I know y'all have seen it, where this girl, she talks about she declined the date because he was taking her to the Cheesecake Factory. How do you feel about that? Would you accept a Cheesecake Factory date?
Girl, see, these young ladies are just setting themselves up for failure. Yes, I want to.
You going to the Cheesecake Factory?
I am going to Cheesecake Factory, and I'm getting that turkey burger with some sweet potato fries.
Y'all, she be getting flued out. She be going to Miami, Mexico, Cabo.
She just telling all my business. Indeed. No, just playing.
She's talking about the cheesecake. Mm-hmm.
No, I would, because it's not about that. It's about, spending time getting to know someone. So like if it's a date, I'm open to that.
Yeah, I mean, it's the first day. I mean, I agree. If it's the first date, But hey, if you want to decline, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Listen, give me one of them cheesecakes to go and we good. But I just think more so she just wasn't into him.
Yeah, she probably wasn't. Because if you like a guy, you going.
Yeah.
It don't matter where he take you.
Exactly. I mean, we can go to the park and hold hands for all I care.
Okay, so that's that. Y'all let us know in the comments down below. Are you going to the Cheesecake Factory? I don't know. Our next hot topic, we are getting into an elderly lady who won a $3 million settlement because some coffee spilled on her at Dunkin' Donuts. Do y'all think that's fair? You think Dunkin' Donuts should have ran her $3 million?
From what I understand, it was her fault. She did this to herself. This was self-inflicted.
She is elderly.
This was self-inflicted. So she, tripped, stumbled, spilled it on herself, whatever the case may be, ma'am.
So you got to have them secure lids, Dunkin' Donuts. You messed up. Elderly people. Listen.
She didn't make it off with a bag.
The lid should have been secured.
Listen. She made out like a fat cat because that's wild to me.
Sad for generations to come.
Man, her kids. But anyway, now we're going to go ahead into our next hot topic, which is there's a study going around that young adults aren't really going to be traveling this season. What do you think about that, Shayla?
Listen, as a young adult, inflation is real. I'm staying in. Yeah, typically I don't travel during the holidays anyway, but if I were to, I mean, it's tight out here. I get it. I get why people are staying in. I mean, what do you think? What are some ways that people can...
You know how they would do like Friendsgiving?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like stuff like that where you're local and you kind of meet up with your family and friends and do something small. Road trips, if it's a few y'all can go to the same place and split the gas.
For real though.
Split that gas money because flights have definitely gone up, right? The COVID flight deals aren't there anymore because I was going back and forth to Mexico for $30 round trip.
Man, I miss those days. Not COVID, but the flight.
Listen, so as we get into today's topic, which is stress-free me, please, money is definitely the biggest issue.
Yes, the budgeting during the holidays is huge.
Mm-hmm.
Huge. I mean, what kind of tips do you have for budgeting? I know that you have like your family and, you have a lot of people in your household. It's just me, but I'll talk about my tips.
Well, there's a few different things, right? So like if you're somebody that's a penny pincher, so you may want to start saving at the beginning of the year and put money aside from each check to build up for that. For me, I don't do that. Right. So I'm like, all right, this child gonna get 500, this one get 5. You make it 1,000 because you was behaving. And then I give money to my family, right? So they don't like gifts. So it's all about the cash. So for me, I can't charge anything because I'm giving cash out, right? So I definitely have to make sure I have that money to be able to give it out.
Yeah, that's so easy, like, especially when you mention the family thing. My family, they're like that holiday, like, oh, we don't really do holidays. It's all for commercial use. You know, like, they're that family. So they would just want to spend time together, you know, and have fun. I'm just getting gift cards. You know, we go into Target, we get a Target gift card. My mom loves Starbucks cups, so I always get her a Starbucks gift card in the cup, and then everybody's happy.
See, that's the easy life. So it kind of just depends on your family dynamic and what's expected, what your income is, and what you're willing to do. Because what you don't want to do is jump into the new year in debt.
For sure. You know, create a little, there's apps out there too. I know there's one called Mint, which I think it like you hook up your bank account and then it like tracks it. So that way you can really, really budget. Like if your budget's real tight, you know, college students real tight, like start budgeting 2 months ahead. Start budgeting now.
Well, shoot, me, Excel spreadsheet.
Yeah, Google
I'm
Sheets.
so old school. I'm like, okay, this much, yeah. So,
yeah,
you know.
Sometimes I get nervous about putting my stuff in those apps too. Like, sometimes I'm like, I don't know.
See,
like,
you would be the one.
A data breach.
You would be the one to make me think about that now. Girl.
Maybe can send you emails talking about a data breach, but... Also, I think it's good to have an accountability partner. So, you know, like somebody that can kind of tell you, hey, you be eating out a lot. You know, stay inside. You eating out a lot. You know, you got a budget for Christmas. Or
that's true. That's true. So, like, if you do have a significant other, right? You know, y'all can hold each other accountable. Or your best friend, be like, girl, you buying that Coach bag right now? Girl, this is self-care. You know. But yeah, having someone that, you know, kind of holds your feet to the fire and be like, girl, you don't need to spend that right now.
You know, I think it's important during the holidays to like prioritize your self-care. So don't forget about you, y'all. How do you practice self-care?
Absolutely. Girl, I am the queen of going to go get a massage, right? That's one. And then a trip. I know I travel a lot for work, but just a personal trip where I'm able to relax and decompress is definitely key for me.
Are you like go to an island, girl, or are you like I went Winter Wonderland?
Winter Wonderland, girl? No, ma'am. I do not like cold. So I need some beach. I need some warm weather. Yes. All of that.
Okay. I'm definitely down for the massage. Love a massage. I need to take more trips. I haven't traveled enough. But I would say my self-care now, since I'm an introvert, I'm a little boring, y'all. Like, I'm a little bit of a grandma.
You're too young to be on that type of time, ma'am.
Why I'm so, like, I just be trying to be at home, like...
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You saving money.
Okay. My little onesie, put on Harry Potter.
Okay, so you had me until you said Harry Potter. Like, really?
So, yeah, I'm like... make some cookies, you know, Christmas lights.
Okay, so that's how you like to decompress.
Yeah, take a bath, do a massage during the day.
Okay, well, I'm more so, don't come in my room. I'm going in, shut my door. Don't talk to me. Don't bother me. I'm good.
So another thing that I want to talk about is your hair. So during the holidays, it's busy, it's stressful, and anybody trying to do no 4-hour haircut routine every single day. Like, let's just be honest. So, I mean, what do you do during the holiday season, like with your hair?
So during the holiday season is protective styling, right? Because now we're getting into the cooler months. So this is when trying to maintain moisture into the hair is very key. So I definitely make sure I am deep conditioning consistently, weekly rather. And I love the Heal and Renew from Uncle Funky's Daughter. That's my favorite.
I love Heal and Renew too.
Girl, it makes my hair so silky.
Same, and it smells amazing. That tingly feeling in your scalp.
Oh yes, you know, that makes you feel like it's working.
Yeah, it really does.
So I definitely do that. And then I'm not afraid to protective style.
Yeah, I love a good protective style. I think I like the mini twist trend going on. I feel like that's a good one if you don't want to add extensions, or a lot of people are doing like box braids and stuff. And
I still like the bohemian look, you know, like the little.
The bohemian, yeah, it's cute.
It is so cute, even though that was like a summertime thing. But I was still rocking the
rock a year long. People wear wigs. I know there's a lot of like wigs are in right now. I'm not much of a wig person, but you know, I know that's in. So throw in your wig, put some braids underneath, make sure they're moisturized.
Definitely moisture is going to be key because when you have those wigs on, that can dry your hair out, you know? So you definitely want to make sure it's well moisturized before you braid it down or have your stylist braid it down. So I like the extra butter.
Yeah, extra butter, super curls or extra butter is good for that, for sure. And I think some of the sprays that we have, like Midnight Train, is good for if you want to just freshen up.
Oh, the defunk.
Oh, defunk is perfect for
yes,
like
the defunk. That would definitely be one. But I also, like I'm rocking right now, a silk press.
It's silk press season.
It is. So ladies, let them inches flow.
Yep. You're not gonna revert back right when you go outside.
Exactly. And the thing is, you can still work out with it, right? Because I still work out. I just make sure I have a little headband, you know, to capture the sweat because I don't want my roots all puffed up. But just making sure that you are maintaining the hair so you're not constantly applying heat. So like rollers and things like that. But I love the 3-in-1 shine booster.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's great for like just applying to your hair. Like you could do it like every other day or even just, you know, right after you straighten it just to give you some shine.
Right. And for those of you that don't know, Uncle Funky's Daughter does have a maximum thermal protection line that is all about heat styling. So if you are going to do a silk press or if you're getting ready to prep your hair for braids or a protective hairstyle, you can blow dry your hair with the products. It works wonders.
They're really, really good. They're really good. Like, don't sleep. they're pretty good. Like the cleanser is really good as well as the whole collection.
Yeah, it's a full collection. Like shampoo, conditioner,
the primer, which is the actual heat protectant spray,
split end serum. So ladies, especially if you just got a fresh trim, putting some of that on your ends will help them from becoming split, right?
Yeah. Perfect. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of the Chatbox. It was so fun. We had some fun games, and hopefully these tips help you out so that you aren't so stressed during the holiday season.
Absolutely. And make sure you leave your questions below so we can kind of mention them in the next episode. And let us know what you have planned for the holidays. What are you going to do to decompress and to stay stress-free? And make sure you are subscribed.
All right, until the next episode.
Bye.